You can't let your children watch you give up. अपने बच्चों के सामने मैं हार नहीं मान सकता. उनके लिए उनके डैड या मॉम are setting an example and therefore they must go on. कितनी भी मुश्किलें आ रही हैं, वापस जाना है, आगे बढ़ना है. डर लग रहा है, कोई बात नहीं, don't give up, right? Are you able to relate with what I'm saying? क्या इनमें से कुछ है जो आप महसूस करते हैं और स्ट्राइव करते हैं करने की because you want your children to be mentally strong? Yeah. Then in today's video, let's talk about what does it really mean to make your kids mentally strong? When you choose never to give up in front of your children, what does it really convey? What does it mean? Hi, I'm Astha Tatia, daughter of two rock-solid pillars, mother to a lovely daughter, wife of a humor king, an engineer, MBA, corporate executive turned anchor person, now a happiness coach, helping leaders become the most sought-after leaders by having deep connections and meaningful relationships in their organizations. Do hit the like button if you find this video meaningful and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So I was talking to this woman leader, and she mentioned that on one of the occasions, because her children were not there, so she could really quit what she was doing, or she could really give in, and it was fine. And when I asked her, so what? I mean, even if the kids were there and you were really not up for something, or you were scared, couldn't you have just not done it? And then she said, no, because when my kids are there, I need to put up a strong face. उनके सामने, बच्चों के सामने, मैं strong ही हो सकती हूँ. I cannot give up, I cannot give in, because they are watching me. They are observing. So if I give up, then that's what they're going to learn. They will also see that as the way to approach anything that they're not up for or something that they are scared of. And yeah. Now that just set me thinking, not from a point of view of judging what she said. I mean, she's an amazing leader doing very well for herself. And let me tell you, her kids are exceptional. They're amazing. Not only are they beautiful, but really, really, I would say, go-getters, and they're at it, enjoying life, just chirping around. Really nice. But this was one thing that just made me think that while we take it upon us as parents, आपको ये लगता है कि, so let's say you are a leader, right? And whatever capacity, you are a leader, you're impacting lives. And you think, because I am a leader, I also have that responsibility to impact and influence my kid's life, not because you're a leader, but as a parent, of course. And they are observing me, right? So whatever I am doing makes a huge difference, which is also right, because what you're teaching them is not what they're learning, but they are observing you. But उस process में अगर आप ये सोचते हो कि I am somewhere and my kids view me as somebody, then I need to behave in a certain way. So, you've really put up that, if I may use the word facade, and you've gotten into a role of somebody that you think you should be in front of your children, and you're playing that role all the time. Okay, this is what you want, this is how I should be. There are do's and don'ts for you as a parent, and you're just doing that. Now, I understand that's important. However, I strongly feel that if we stop being ourselves, then somewhere we are deterring the growth of our children as well. In what way? Then they will not even understand what it is like to be yourself. Because every time then they know, okay, there is a situation where I feel trouble, I'm not comfortable, there is fear. But because mom behaves in a certain way, mom never gives up, she always wants to go ahead, I'm also supposed to do that. And if I'm not doing that, then maybe I'm disappointing mom. So not only have I set up those expectations from myself, but somewhere I have taken the burden of my mom's expectations also. And unknowingly, as a mother or a father, you've put in those expectations on your child. Just think about it. I mean, it's just a perspective that I'm sharing. Because a child needs to also see that as a human being, there are moments when you feel weak and it's okay. There are moments when you're scared. And yes, while you shouldn't give up, I won't say shouldn't, you may not want to give up. You really want to confront, you really want to go ahead. But it's okay to process what's going on. And you must process, you must. So I'm feeling scared, then I really need to see, okay, I'm scared. What must I do now? Or what do I want to do now? And I may choose to not go ahead and do that. It's perfectly fine. It's not necessary that I've got to be that, the brave soldier all the time, to be the warrior all the time. There may be times when I don't want to fight that battle. So to be able to process the emotions, what you're going through, to be able to label them, and to understand that there is no perfect person that I'm trying to become. And that will only come when you first as an individual learn to do that to yourself. When you become okay. You become okay with who you are. You become okay with not taking on something. You may say that I don't want my child to see me give up, because that's what they will pick up otherwise. But let me tell you, there's something much deeper. Dig deeper inside you and you will find out what is that fear that you really have. Yeah, कि अगर मैंने give up कर दिया तो क्या होगा? There is a strong belief there and you feel that no, I cannot give up. That's your belief that if I give up and my children see me doing that, that's what they're going to do. That's not how it works. We all have our own experiences, and what we interpret out of that is also very, very individual. So by doing something deliberately to put across a point and you think that's exactly the learning that the kids are going to pick up, not necessary. I would just say be yourself. And the more you are yourself, the more vulnerable you are, the more you're able to let your kids know that, okay, this is fine, but then there is a way of doing it. If naturally, you're able to just let them know, hey, right now mom is scared. She's not well. She doesn't want to do this because she puts her feelings, her needs on priority. That's going to be way more deeper and stronger for them. Yeah. So I can just go on when it comes to this topic, but listening to this leader, this woman leader, an amazing person, beautiful person she is, but it just made me think, and I just thought I must talk to you all, share my perspective. आप लोग क्या सोचते हैं, क्या आप रिलेट कर पाए, क्या आप अपनी लाइफ में ऐसा देखते हो जहां आप कई बार बर्डन फील करते हो, या आप अपनी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी समझते हो, उसे ओढ़ लेते हो कि आई हैव टू बिहेव इन अ सर्टेन वे बिकॉज माई चिल्ड्रन आर वॉचिंग. Yeah, do share with me what are your experiences, what are your thoughts on this, and do hit the like button if you found this meaningful. Subscribe to my channel for more such content. There are 2 new videos published here every day, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.